Cooking with Amy.
Hi, good morning everybody. I hear it all the time. How do you do it? How do you get dinner on the table? Well, I've got all sorts of tips and secrets and tricks. I love my slow cooker, you know that. I also am the queen of casseroles, love those because it's all right in there. But sometimes, you know, you just don't get up early enough to get dinner in the slow cooker, or you don't plan ahead to do a casserole, so you come home after work after a long day. I love skillet recipes. They're my new big thing. I put a whole bunch of wonderful one skillet recipes in my new cookbook, and this is one of my favorites. My kids love it too. It's a ham and Swiss skillet with pasta. You can even use leftovers, so if you've got some leftover ham, or you can go to the deli and get some ham. I know they slice up hot ham at Festival on Sunday, so you know, maybe get a little extra, some for sandwiches, and then turn some into this recipe later in the week. So I started out with 2 cans of cream of chicken soup into a nice big skillet, and you want to get a skillet that has a lid on it. If you don't have one, you could also just cover it with foil. So to my 2 cans of cream of chicken soup, I'm adding 2 cups of milk and a little bit of dry white wine. It doesn't have to be the expensive stuff. I like to buy it just in these little bottles. You can just use a splash of it in recipes. Just add some great flavor. The alcohol will cook away. If you don't have wine in the house, you could just leave it out. This recipe is still going to be fantastic. Or chicken stock also makes a great substitute. So basically we've got 2 cans of cream of chicken soup, 2 cups of milk, and a little bit of dry white wine. Now we're going to bring this to a simmer. And as I said, these skillet recipes are so quick and easy. They're quicker than pizza delivery, quicker than Chinese takeout. And you know, I always feel good about if I'm making dinner, I know what's in it, and I know my kids are eating healthy. So I'm going to add a little bit of Dijon mustard. Just is going to give it some great flavor. It goes really nice with ham. If the kiddos don't do mustard at all, you could leave that out. And now I'm going to add 1 box of cooked pasta. I'm just using the shell pasta because it's a fun shape, but regular elbow macaroni would also work. You could do bow tie pasta if you wanted to dress it up a little bit. It's up to you. This is going to be kind of a grown-up version of mac and cheese, but like I said, it's very kid-friendly too. Now, I've got some ham. This is just 1 to 2 cups of diced ham. You can buy it in the package like that, or if you're doing a ham, you know, 1 big ham. There's so many different things you can, you know, use ham. If you know, I love to roast a ham like on a Sunday and then turn the leftovers into lots of different recipes like this. And then I'm also going to add some frozen broccoli cuts. Now, again, you could leave broccoli out. If you don't like it, you could throw green beans in here. And that's just 1 10-ounce package of frozen broccoli that we've let thaw out just a little bit. So now we've really got the whole meal in here. We've got the vegetable, we've got the pasta, we've got the ham. One last ingredient, I'm going to throw some Swiss cheese over the top. Just spread it right around. And then you can top it with a little bit of parsley, dried or fresh, just to make it a little bit pretty. And then, basically, the lid goes on this skillet just to melt the cheese and warm everything through. Toss together a salad, maybe pick up a nice loaf of bread at the bakery and call it a day. Dinner is done. And, you know, it's that easy. And 1 dish to wash. Gotta love that. Not a bunch of pans messed up in the kitchen. And that's why I love, love, love my skillet recipes. Again, I put some fun new skillet recipes in my latest cookbook, which is available at all Festival Foods locations and lots of other places. You can also get this recipe right online. So there you go. The cheese is starting to get melty, and I promise you this one is a winner.